Major inventions of the last 200 years. Major inventions of the last 200 years. Innovators, origins, and global impact. This presentation explores transformative breakthroughs that have shaped modern society worldwide, highlighting the innovators, origins, and the global impact of major inventions over the past 2 centuries. Categories. The presentation is organized into several key categories: breakthroughs in transportation technology, revolutions in communication, medical advancements and life-saving technologies, transformations in computing, and everyday innovations that have changed lives. Breakthroughs in transportation technology. This section introduces the pivotal inventions that revolutionized how people and goods move across the globe. The Steam Locomotive by George Stephenson, English, British. George Stephenson's steam locomotive, famously known as the Rocket, revolutionized transportation in 1829 by achieving speeds up to 30 miles per hour. This innovation dramatically reduced travel time and costs, transforming land transport worldwide. The development of railways enabled the mass movement of goods and people, which in turn fostered economic growth and urbanization. The Airplane by Orville and Wilbur Wright, American. Orville and Wilbur Wright made history in 1903 with the first controlled powered flight, marking the birth of modern aviation. Aviation transformed global connectivity by shrinking geographic distances and enhancing both communication and commerce. By the mid-20th century, commercial airlines had become vital for international trade and tourism, expanding into a major global industry. The Automobile by Carl Benz, German. Carl Benz's invention of the first gasoline-powered automobile in 1886 revolutionized personal transportation worldwide. The automobile spurred the development of new infrastructure such as roads and highways, facilitating greater mobility and the growth of suburbs. This invention also reshaped economies toward oil and manufacturing, while transforming cultural and mobility patterns throughout the 20th century. Revolutions in communication. This section highlights inventions that fundamentally changed how people connect and share information. The Telephone by Alexander Graham Bell, Scottish-Canadian/American. Alexander Graham Bell's invention of the telephone in 1876 enabled real-time voice communication across distances, revolutionizing interpersonal interaction. The telephone accelerated business, social connections, and emergency responses worldwide. Over time, telephone networks evolved into a global infrastructure, with more than 1 billion subscribers by the late 20th century. The Radio by Guglielmo Marconi, Italian. Guglielmo Marconi's wireless radio technology enabled mass broadcasting without the need for physical connections, revolutionizing communication. Radio played a critical role in military communications during the World Wars, improving coordination and strategy. Additionally, radio broadcasting unified cultures through music and storytelling, shaping modern media and entertainment. The World Wide Web and its impact. The invention of the World Wide Web in 1989 created a system for easy access and linking of Internet information. The web revolutionized commerce, education, and social interaction, shaping modern digital life on a global scale. By 2020, more than 4.9 billion people were using the Internet, demonstrating the web's extensive societal reach. Medical advancements and life-saving technologies. Vaccination techniques by Edward Jenner, British. Edward Jenner's pioneering smallpox vaccine in 1796 initiated breakthroughs in immunology and preventive medicine. Vaccination drastically reduced the prevalence of diseases such as smallpox and polio worldwide. Global vaccination efforts ultimately led to a 99% reduction and the eradication of smallpox by 1980. Penicillin by Alexander Fleming, Scottish. Alexander Fleming's accidental discovery of penicillin in 1928 marked a breakthrough in antibiotic therapy and medicine. Penicillin significantly reduced deaths from bacterial infections and transformed modern medical treatments. However, the emergence of antibiotic resistance presents ongoing challenges to healthcare and the effectiveness of antibiotics. X-ray imaging by Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen, German. Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen's discovery of X-rays introduced non-invasive imaging, allowing clear visualization of internal body structures. X-ray technology revolutionized the detection of fractures, tumors, and abnormalities in clinical practice. This innovation laid the foundation for advanced imaging technologies such as CT scans and MRI in medicine. Transformations in computing. This section explores the inventions that have driven the evolution of computing technology. The Analytical Engine by Charles Babbage, British. Charles Babbage's analytical engine, designed in the 1830s, was the first concept of a programmable mechanical computer. It incorporated fundamental computing elements such as a CPU and memory, pioneering modern computer architecture. Although never completed, the analytical engine laid foundational principles that influenced later developments in computer science. The Modern Computer by Alan Turing, British. Alan Turing's work during World War II led to the development of the bomb machine, which was crucial for deciphering encrypted messages and influenced early computer design. The theoretical Turing machine model underpins modern computer algorithms and software design principles. Over time, computers evolved from large, room-sized machines to personal devices, transforming global information processing. The Microprocessor by Ted Hoff, American. Ted Hoff's innovation of the microprocessor integrated multiple computer functions onto a single chip, revolutionizing computing technology. This advancement enabled the creation of smaller, affordable personal computers and mobile devices. The microprocessor became foundational to embedded systems, reshaping society and the global economy. Everyday innovations that changed lives. This section covers inventions that have had a profound impact on daily life. The light bulb by Thomas Edison, American. Thomas Edison's invention of the practical, long-lasting electric light bulb in 1879 replaced less efficient lighting methods. Electric lighting allowed people to work and engage in activities beyond daylight hours, increasing productivity. It also transformed homes and urban environments, enhancing safety and quality of life. The Safety Elevator by Alicia Otis, American. Alicia Otis's safety mechanism prevented elevator falls, making elevators much safer for everyday use. The safety elevator enabled the construction of taller buildings and the development of skyscrapers worldwide. This invention reshaped urban landscapes, increasing city density and transforming architectural design. Plastic by Leo Baekeland, Belgian-American. Leo Baekeland's invention of Bakelite in 1907 marked the creation of the first fully synthetic plastic, a milestone in manufacturing materials. Bakelite offered durability, lightweight properties, and affordability, transforming product design and manufacturing. The versatility of plastic enabled its use in packaging, electronics, automotive parts, and household products worldwide. Conclusion: celebrating innovation's lasting impact. Over the past 200 years, major inventions have transformed transportation, communication, and medicine. These innovations have improved connectivity, health, and everyday convenience globally. The legacy of innovation continues to inspire creativity and societal transformation for the future.